The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. I think, therefore I am. To be or not to be, that is the question. The unexamined life is not worth living. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today. Life is what happens when you're busy making other plans. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all. It is never too late to be what you might have been. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. The purpose of life is a life of purpose. Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. The mind is everything. What you think you become. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Not all those who wander are lost. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. The best revenge is massive success. To handle yourself, use your head. To handle others, use your heart. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Dream big and dare to fail. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. It always seems impossible until it's done. You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Change your thoughts and you change your world. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. It is not the years in your life that count. It is the life in your years. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. The only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it is possible. Don't count the days. Make the days count. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Life is really simple, but we insist on making it complicated. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. Do what you can with what you have, where you are. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. Your time is limited. Don't waste it living someone else's life. Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of fear. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. What we achieve inwardly will change outer reality. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Success is how high you bounce when you hit bottom. The most difficult thing is the decision to act. The rest is merely tenacity. To succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. Every moment is a fresh beginning. Without music, life would be a mistake. You must do the things you think you cannot do. Life shrinks or expands in proportion to one's courage. What you do speaks so loudly that I cannot hear what you say. We do not remember days. We remember moments. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. Life is trying things to see if they work. The greatest pleasure in life is doing what people say you cannot do. Challenges are what make life interesting. Overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. When one door of happiness closes, another opens. Love the life you live. Live the life you love. The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. It's not what you look at that matters. It's what you see. The only journey is the one within. The power of imagination makes us infinite. Turn your wounds into wisdom. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. A goal without a plan is just a wish. You have within you right now everything you need to deal with whatever the world can throw at you. There is no elevator to success. You have to take the stairs. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. The best dreams happen when you're awake. Happiness is not a goal. It is a byproduct of a life well lived. The key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering. Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever. Do not wait to strike till the iron is hot, but make it hot by striking. It is never too late to be what you might have been. The greatest mistake you can make in life is to continually fear you will make one. The only real mistake is the one from which we learn nothing. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. The biggest adventure you can take is to live the life of your dreams. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Courage is not the absence of fear, but rather the judgment that something else is more important than fear. The future depends on what you do today. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. You become what you believe. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. A single sunbeam is enough to drive away many shadows. To avoid criticism, do nothing, say nothing, be nothing. Only I can change my life. No one can do it for me. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. If you don't know where you are going, any road will get you there. Life is a journey that must be traveled no matter how bad the roads and accommodations. The only real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. There are no traffic jams along the extra mile. Action is the foundational key to all success. It is not length of life, but depth of life. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Life is not a problem to be solved, but a reality to be experienced. You have enemies? Good. That means you've stood up for something sometime in your life. Life is what we make it, always has been, always will be. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. The most wasted of all days is one without laughter. The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. A friend is someone who knows all about you and still loves you. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. We know what we are, but know not what we may be. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Life is short, and it is up to you to make it sweet. The only way to have a friend is to be one. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Thanks for watching. To make sure you don't miss any future videos, please click the circular subscribe button in the middle of the screen. You can also check out more videos on the left or our playlists on the right. Don't forget to like and share to help us spread the word. Thanks you.